Hello! As we teach different students with diverse capabilities, I have read a book about it. In this video, you can find my book report and reflection with regard to it. Enjoy! The Flipped Classroom was founded and introduced by Jonathan Bergman and Aaron Sams. Jonathan Bergman has been a high school science teacher for 25 years. He was awarded the Presidential Award for Excellence for Math and Science Teaching in 2002 and was named semi-finalist for the Colorado Teacher in 2010. He is currently the lead technology facilitator for the Joseph Sears Schools in Kenilworth, Illinois. A father of 3 teenagers and is happily married to the love of his life. While Aaron Sams has been an educator since 2000, a Presidential Awardee Excellence in Math and Science in Teaching in 2009, and co-chaired the committee to revise the Colorado Science Academic Standards. He highly recommends implementing Unplugged Sundays for those who struggle to power down and spend time with the ones that matter most. He holds a degree in biochemistry and a Master of Arts in Education, both from Biola University, Colorado. He is currently a classroom science teacher in Woodland Park, Colorado. A flipped mastery classroom takes the principles of mastery learning together with modern technology to make sustainable, reproducible, and manageable environment for learning. The flipped classroom model was developed during the school year 2007 to 2008. Personalization of education has been proposed as a solution. The movement toward personalization has much merit, but for a single teacher to personalize education for more than 100 students is difficult in the traditional educational setting. Basically, the concept of a flipped class is this: that which is traditionally done in class is now done at home, and that which is traditionally done as homework is now completed in class. Flipping allows teachers to leverage technology to increase interaction with students. It creates an ideal merger of online and face-to-face instruction that is becoming known as a blended classroom. The role of the teacher has changed from presenter of content to learning coach. Because the role of teacher has changed to more of a tutor than a deliverer of content, students have been observed developing their own collaborative groups. They help each other learn instead of relying on the teacher as the sole disseminator of knowledge. The implementing guidelines of this model start from the increase of student-to-student interaction, allowing for real differentiation, the changes in the classroom management, change in the way we talk to parents, educating the parents, making our classroom transparent, a great technique for absent teachers, and leading to the flipped mastery program. The implementation of this model starts by making your own video or using other teachers' videos. There are certain steps to create a pre-recorded video lesson. First is the use of screencasting software. It captures whatever is on your computer screen. Next is the use of pen annotation. Then, the use of interactive whiteboard. These boards are designed for annotation. The only disadvantage to this is that you have to be in your own classroom to make the recordings. The use of microphone, then the use of webcam, recording software comes next. It will capture a webcam shot of the presenters while they record, and the use of video camera. In making a video, there are 4 stages to follow: planning the lesson, recording the video, editing the video, and then publishing the video. There are cardinal video rules to follow. Number 1, keep it short. 2, animate your voice. 3, create a video with another teacher. 4, add humor. 5, Don't waste your students' time. 6. Add annotations. 7. Add call-outs. 8. Zoom in and out. 9. Keep it copyright friendly. The greatest benefit to any flipped classroom is not the videos. It's the in-class time that every teacher must evaluate and redesign. The roles of the teacher in the flipped classroom are the following. The teacher should be a content master. The teacher must be able to admit when he or she does not know the answer to the student's question and must be willing to research answer with the students. The teacher must be able to flow through the class period in a non-linear fashion. The teacher must be able to relinquish control of the learning process. On the other hand, the role of the students is that they are the ones responsible for their own learning. The flipped classroom model caters to the diverse needs of the students by making them realize that the focus of the classroom is no longer on the teacher, but rather on the learning. That learning is the goal, and turn to each other to help. Students also realize that they are better when they work as a team rather than they work alone. The best features of the flipped classroom are as follows. Flipping helps busy and struggling students. It also helps students of all abilities to excel. It allows students to pause and rewind their teacher. It increases student-teacher and student-to-student interaction. It also allows teachers to know their students better. It allows for real differentiation. It allows for changes in the classroom management. Flipping changes the way the teacher talks and educates the parents and makes the class transparent. And it is also a great technique for absent teachers. The challenging part of the flipped classroom for teachers to implement is the part wherein videos are required to be watched by students. Not all students have access to internet and own televisions and DVDs at home. And not all classrooms have devices to use in the video presentation. This model is most applicable to high school students or college students because they have already self-disciplined at the same time. They are more inclined to technology, unlike the elementary pupils. They can work independently and don't need to be spoon-fed by their teachers. By reading the book Flip Your Classroom, Reach Every Student in Every Class Every Day, I learned that there is hope for a better quality education. By reaching out to every student through the use of videos, it is no longer the teacher being the center in the classroom, but the students exploring their hidden talents and wisdom. I came to realize that I should no longer depend on the traditional way of teaching, that homework given to students should no longer be done at home, rather in school. The role of the teacher is no longer a deliverer of content, but a tutor. But in the contrary, flipped classroom model is not doable in my context since most of my students belong to low socioeconomic status. But I can employ it in my own teaching practice, the viewing of my pupils' videos regarding lessons that are hardly understood by them. And in my absence, I can just leave a video for them to watch. Thank you.